Welcome back to Epic Rides. This week, we're headed out on what is likely the funnest ride in eastern Manitoba, from Lac de Bonnie down to West Hawk Campground. On this ride, the Mitchell gang joins me for an action-packed adventure that includes hiking, the fish hatchery, and more. I mentioned fishing a few times, as you will see. However, full disclaimer, we decided an epic hike would be just as fun, so we didn't manage to get out fishing. Thank you for joining me on this trip, and please take a moment to subscribe to the channel and hit the little bell icon while you're there so you don't miss out on more episodes of Epic Rides. Okay, unlike many of my videos, instead of doing a separate route home, I decided that the route down was so much fun that I'd rather do it again on the way back, instead of the Trans-Canada Highway to the 11 and home. I do not regret my decision at all, as this ride is a total blast. From Lac de Bonnie, we're going to head south down the 11 to the 307. Which will follow in all her curvy glory to the 44 highway, which somehow gets even better, all the way to West Hawk Campground.
Here we go. Let the road trip begin. So here's the plan. Rolling out of Drifters in Lac de Bonnie, and we are headed to West Hawk Campground for the weekend. I am super excited to be going on this trip right now. Gonna camp, gonna get some relaxation in, hopefully do some swimming and do some fishing. And there is some killer little stock trout ponds right by West Hawk Lake. One's called Lions Lake, one's called Hunt Lake. So we're gonna go and see if we can't catch us some trout. But yeah, this is awesome. We're rolling down the 11. We're going to go down the 307 because it's fun. Arguably, it's faster if you go all the way to the 44 and then down to West Hawk, but then you miss out on a really fun road, so I don't want to do that. I want to hit that fun road. While we're at West Hawk this weekend, I'm going to show you guys what I bring when I'm moto camping. I'm not saying it's the end-all, be-all of gear, but it's what's worked for me. West Hawk Lake's a really cool place too. It's actually it's a meteor lake, so it's a meteor crash there, and it's one of the deepest lakes in Manitoba. In fact, it might be the deepest lake in Manitoba. I'm fixing to find out at any rate. I'm going to ask somebody while we're there, see what they can tell us. I'm also really interested to see what's going on the 307 right now. It's I was there a couple weeks back, and there was still flooding across parts of the road, which you guys will see in another video, but yeah, it's just such a fun road, and we're going right past it, so in my mind, why wouldn't we go down it? Alright, here we go. Time to go have some fun. On the 307, baby. Yeehaw! Alright, entering the Whiteshell Provincial Park. flooding is still a thing. gives you a feel for these cabin owners, these accommodations guys. Which is really all the more reason why you ought to come down to places like Pinewood here, get an ice cream, stay for the weekend. That was the 307. What a fun road. There's so many places to stop and check out on that road. You absolutely need to go down there, check it out. Go to Barrier Bay, go to Pinewood. Head over to Lac Du Bonnet. Yeah, I just hit my horn by accident. I was so busy espousing the virtues of 307. Anyways, here we go down the 44 through the White Shelf, historic highway number 1. Like this, just of course I'm catching up to some campers right now, but whatever. Fuck. I don't want to slow down though, guys. too good. You guys, I couldn't even think of what to say. It was just too freaking fun. West Hawk, baby. Yep. Fancy campground, I think. Yes, sir. Hey, turning left. Oh, frick, I missed it. After all that. There we go. Made it. Into the Park Pass office. Hello. I've got a reservation, a site reserved here.
Perfect. Do you have some ID?
I do, yes.
After getting ourselves situated at the campground, we settled in for a great evening around the bonfire before heading to bed, as we planned on grabbing lunch in town before hitting McGilvery Falls Trail for a hike, and then, if we weren't dead exhausted, go fishing for trout at either Lyons or Hunt Lake. Spoiler alert, we were definitely exhausted. And with that, we've come to the end of another episode of Epic Rides. I sincerely hope you've enjoyed the trip, and I've inspired you to explore another chunk of Manitoba. I'd really appreciate it if you give this video a big ol' thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit that little bell icon thingy so you don't miss out on more great content. For even more Epic Rides, visit my website at www.epicridesmb.com or hang out with me on social media at @epicridesmb. Until next time, explore often and explore local. Peace.